Preparations here. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Here's the starting group for Portland. We've got Ben Simmons, and it's Russell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Clippers, Edwards out there with Marc Gasol. Then it's Klay Thompson, and it's Bird in at the two-guard spot. Well, Doris, we got a clash at the 5 spot here tonight. Can't wait to see these centers go at it.
B.A., there was once a point in history where we were talking about is the 5-man phased out of the game, and all of a sudden now you have several MVPs who occupy the position. It is unequivocally going to be a special matchup tonight.
Here's McGrady. Here's the teardrop. Blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. The Blazers will retain possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's Simmons. Smith outside. Pass to McGrady. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
He doesn't need a lot of daylight. Stretches the defense night in and night out.
Here's Price. Simmons defending. That's tipped. Here's McGrady. Up top, Smith. Goes back up. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Price, the pass to Edwards. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Simmons. Here's Barkley, defended by Thompson. Back to Simmons. To the middle. Barkley. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Now here's Edwards. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
And the first one at the line is good. Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves, but that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Price. Simmons defending. Edwards for 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
Pass to McGrady. And it's the Clippers on the break. Price gets the bucket.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Timeout called. Portland. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And the bucket is good.
That's a big-time finish by Ben Simmons. With that frame, sometimes he makes that look easy.
Pass to Bird. The shot that time not on target. Some solid defense from Russell. Edwards with it. Picked up by Simmons. Edwards, the pass to Price. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw tonight.
Line for one, Mark Price.
One shot. And that one misses. Trailblazers lead by 4. McGrady, the pass to Simmons. Here's McGrady. Here's Barkley, guarded by Edwards. From down low, and the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to McGrady. And there's the lob. And then Russell with the dunk.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Price. Here's Bird. Launches it. And the three-pointer goes.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Simmons looking around. Pass to McGrady. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Back to Thompson from the right block. Russell with the rebound. Russell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Simmons. Here's Barkley. And the layup is good off the glass. Barkley's got 8.
You can tell Simmons is a guy who, from the moment he picked up a basketball, has been a point guard by nature.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
On the court is your Fight Squad.
Clippers trail by 7. Here's Price. Pass to Bird. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Here's Barkley, defended by Thompson. There's the double with Thompson. Smith outside. Clock at 6. Puts up a deep 3. Offensive board. Pass to McGrady. Tries yet again. And then Russell with the dunk.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt. This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Well, Doris, we've heard Anthony Edwards declare himself as the best player in the league.
Well, B.A., when you got the game to back it up, you don't mind putting yourself out there. And Anthony Edwards has charisma, highly skilled, and he's fearless when it matters most. Look out for the Ant-Man.
Price, count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Barkley. Pass to Russell. Here's McGrady. There's the double with Thompson. Now here's Smith. From the arc. Gasol grabs the board. Clippers trail by 4. Bird passes to Price. Here's Bird. From deep. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Timeout called, Portland.
Fans, let's give a big LA welcome to the Clippers.
So for the Blazers, Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Smith, and Murray subbed in for Simmons. So it's Portland now. Pass to McGrady. The fader. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Now here's Horford. And there's Thompson on the assist by Horford.
Because of his size of the position inside the painted area, Klay Thompson is a real threat.
Now here's Murray. Defense right on it. Pass to Russell. And he's going for the lob. Outside Reed. Horford finds Reed. That gives them the lead. And the Clippers lead by 1. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Portland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. McGrady, the pass to Mitchell. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
First one falls for him. Of course, back in January 2023, Donovan Mitchell became the 5th player to ever score 71 in a game.
Think about this, Brian. Just Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, and David Robinson had done it before Donovan Mitchell. Incredible company he keeps.
Bowl, he's checked in for Portland. Both free throws good for Mitchell.
In the NBA, there is a high need for relentless scoring and skill to match that scoring. That is Donovan Mitchell.
Now here's Horford. Still no points. Price gets the bucket.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Portland trailing here. Pass to Murray. Here's McGrady. To the paint. Here's Mitchell, and he buries his first look.
Mitchell does not let that 6'1" frame deter him from going in the paint. This guy has got so much confidence.
Horford outside. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And the Clippers making a change here. Jones is checked in. Now here's Mitchell. There's a screen. Down low. Russell, that's good. Russell's got 6.
Well, Donovan Mitchell excelling at taking what he sees in pick and roll.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
It's time for dance. Let's hear it for all the dancers.
And it's Jones with the ball for the LA Clippers. It's a 3-point game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving to a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Brian, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. When you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Here's Terry. He's scoreless.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Oh, deflected. And here's Reed. Outside Jones. Pass to Horford. Shot to stop the run. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. Trailblazers lead by 6. And then Russell with the dunk.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Here's Rice.
First personal foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Trailblazers?
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And he drops the first. He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Murray passes to Bull. Left side, Mitchell. Jones with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. Murray passes to Battier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Outside Reed. Pass to Terry. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Russell's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Jones. And that one's good. Mitchell.
Boy, Mitchell's confidence is off the charts right now. Off the dribble jumper. Yes, sir.
Here's Rice to the wing, right side. Outside Jones. Pass to Reed. Here's Rice. Three-pointer off the mark. And here's Portland. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Mitchell. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Glenn Rice.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the strike. There's 6 seconds left now in the first quarter. And Mitchell launches it from deep. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Portland leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Here's Edwards. We've got Anthony Edwards. He's out there with Marc Gasol, and it's Price in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Shots blocked. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Remains LA basketball.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Pass to Bird, 5 on the clock. And every team is looking for length on their roster.
Yeah, the reason is because of the quality and skill of shooting. Guys are coming across half court, and they can shoot the basketball at 35 feet. The reason you need length is there's more area to cover. Increasingly, Brian, it's getting harder and harder to play as an undersized guard in this league.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Thompson from outside the arc. Russell with the rebound. Russell's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Stolen by Thompson. To the left side wing. Here's Price. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
That is the long arms and defensive prowess of Ben Simmons on display.
Pass to Russell. Here's Barkley. With the fadeaway. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Barkley's got 12 points.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Price, the pass to Edwards. Here's Bird. He's got 10. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Here's McGrady. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Here's Price. Give him 8 points now. Here's Edwards. Smith with the rebound. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Smith finds Russell. Here's McGrady. Lets it go. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Blake Thompson is elite on the defensive end. He's got length, smarts, quickness, you name it.
Here's Edwards. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Give him 8.
Oh, very clever how he creates space against a bigger defender.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
Here's McGrady. He's got 5. Russell a screen on Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Edwards, a pass to Price. Edwards against Smith. Again, the miss by Edwards. Portland leading. Pass to McGrady. Floats one. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's Price. Give him 8 points now. And here's Thompson for 3. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to McGrady. Here's Barkley, defended by Thompson. Outside Simmons. To the wing on the left. The 3, Smith. Rebound by the Clippers. Here's Bird. 12 points for him. Outside Edwards. Puts up a 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Here's Bird. Here's the 3. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
LA foul. Larry Bird. First personal foul. First team foul.
Smith outside. Here's Barkley. There's the double with Thompson. Pass to Russell. 6 on the shot clock. The 3.
Listen, we know Klay Thompson prides himself on being an exceptional defender. And guess what? He has the length and athleticism to do just that.
And the basket by Edwards. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Doris, one of the most physical guards in the NBA, Anthony Edwards.
If you want to talk about a prototypical NBA body, it's Anthony Edwards. He's got size, strength, athleticism, but beyond that, he's so skilled. 3-level scorer, versatile on the defensive end, fearless when it matters. Anthony Edwards may be the next face of the league.
Portland shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
2 shots.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Price, the pass to Bird. Out to Thompson for 3. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
This is what you call a dead-eye three-point perimeter shooter. Klay Thompson doing work.
Timeout called. Portland. Here's Barkley, outside Simmons. Smith outside. Off the mark there with a 3. The Clippers lead by 3. Bird. He's got 15. Pass to Price. Fires for three. And Los Angeles, another three.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Here's Barkley. 12 points for him. Here's McGrady. These are his first free throws of the game.
Shooting for Portland, Tracy McGrady at the line for two.
First free throw is good. Good on both. And the Clippers have possession. They lead by 4. Edwards, a pass to Bird. Portland with a rebound. Russell's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's Barkley. Inside. Here's Simmons. Portland, no good that time either. Here's Bird. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
At the line for your Clippers, Larry Bird. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Blazers trail by 7. Here's McGrady. 9 points in the game. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Clippers. And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Go out!
Both teams deciding to change it up. Horford passes to Reed. To the inside. Bird, that's good. Bird's got 23 points.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
And then Russell with the dunk.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Pass to Terry. Here's Bird, defended by Murray. And it's Bird missing. Blazers trail by 5. Here's Barkley. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Horford, a screen on Murray. Here's Bird, defended by Murray. Horford outside. Just 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. Here's Rice. And it's Battier with a rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Right side, Russell. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Here's Reed. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Naz Reid has proven to be a matchup nightmare for opposing big men, Doris.
He has, BA, and the reason is he's bigger and stronger than most 4 men. Traditional 5s are too slow to stay with him. He can space you out to the three-point line, or he can punish you on the inside. Naz has got big-time game.
And the first one at the line is good. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Bowles checked in. And so Reed nails them both. Here's Murray. Still without a bucket. Over to the wing. Three-pointer. And then Russell with the dunk.
So dangerous in the pick and roll. Murray moving that ball, creating for others.
Los Angeles has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Here's Bird. 23 points in the game. Back to Horford. Cans it with nobody near him. Horford's got his first 2 points of the night.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Outside Bull. Back to Murray. Pass to Richmond. Outside Bull. Wide open look. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Up top, Reed. Here's Bird, defended by Murray. Screen by Horford. Bird drills it from deep. And now a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the half. Bird passes to Horford. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, the frame of Al Horford goes a long way in helping him be one of the most consistent, solid defensive presences there is on the floor, forcing them to compromise there.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Outside Murray. Pass to Bull. Poke loose. 6 to shoot. Horford against Murray. Fires from way outside. And they recover it. The shot by Russell, no good. Los Angeles leading by 6. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Bird. Screen by Horford. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Bird's got 28. And it's Murray with the ball for Portland. Bull with it. Here's Battier. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Gasol's checked in for Horford. And also a switch here for Portland. Mitchell's checked in. Now here's Edwards. He's got 10. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Outside Murray. And Gasol with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. And we have to take another look at that block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. 1 second left. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Los Angeles up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot. Nice try. It's all good. Yeah, let's hear it for the participants.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Los Angeles leading by 8. On the court right now for Portland. We've got Ben Simmons, and it's McGrady in at the shooting guard position. Here's Bird. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And these will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Bird taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. No good on the second free throw. Blazers trail by 9. Down low. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Here's Price. Simmons defending.
Man, good whistle there.
Ben Simmons. First personal foul.
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
At the line for 2, Mark Price.
And he makes a first. Both good from the line that time. Blazers trail by 11. Pass to McGrady. And the shot is good off the backboard. McGrady's got 11 points. And for the Clippers, their shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Price, the pass to Bird. Yep, that one goes. Bird's got 31.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
McGrady, shot is off.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Here's Bird. Takes a three. Here's Gasol. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Gasol's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Well, Marc Gasol is just so fundamentally sound. You put him in a pick-and-roll game, he is so effective.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Here's McGrady. He's got 11. Inside. Russell. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Now here's Edwards. 10 points for him.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Pass to McGrady. Now Smith. Here's Barkley. There's the double with Thompson. Clock at 6. Picked by Smith. Here's McGrady. Here's Russell. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from him.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Number 2, Nick Richmond.
Here's Price. To the paint. Here's Gasol. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, the activity of Marc Gasol gets the defense to react and an opportunity to make some free throws.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. Blazers trail by 11. Here's McGrady. 11 points in the game. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Tracy McGrady, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Price. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Blazers trail by 10. Pass to Richmond. Clock at 4. Portland, no good that time either. The Clippers lead by 10. Here's Price. 10 points for him. Oh, Simmons with the block. Here's McGrady. Drains the triple. McGrady's got 15 points.
So the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Bird passes to Thompson. Here's McGrady. He's got 15. Here's Barkley. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Anthony Edwards. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Here's Price. Pass to Bird. The 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Bird's got 6 in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Price, the pass to Edwards. Fires the 3. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Now, the work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot, so important. Nice three-point look right there.
Timeout called, Portland.
Come on and get loud right now, man. It's time to cheer on goal. Clippers,
Blazers trail by 11. Here's Richmond. No points yet. Shot from the mid-range. That one goes in. Richmond's got his first points of the night.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
To the middle. Ball stolen. On the break. Here's McGrady. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
personal foul.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
He's made 3 or 4 free throw attempts in this game.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
Blazers trail by 9. Outside Simmons. Here's Barkley. Oh, they get a hand on it. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Pass to McGrady. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Outside Edwards. Here's Bird. The 3 is up. He buries it from 3. Bird's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Richmond with the bucket.
Assist from Russell.
Here's Price. He's got 10. Outside Edwards. From deep. They get the rebound. Here's Bird. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Here's Barkley. Guarded by Edwards. Pulls in another board. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
Ben Simmons.
The Clippers lead by 8. Here's Bird. 37 points for him. Thompson, no good. Here's Barkley. Checked by Gasol. Here's McGrady. And the 3 off target. But it's Edwards with the ball for the LA Clippers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Jacks up at 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Here's Richmond. And he gets it to go from the high post. Richmond's got 6 points. So it's Los Angeles now. 6-point game. It's Edwards on the wing. 13 points in the game.
Well, Anthony Edwards with that frame on the interior. Such a tough check.
Portland has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Simmons with it. Now Thompson defending. Outside Simmons. Right side Russell. Pass to Richmond. There's the triple. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
3-pointer.
Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's Bird. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Bird's got 40 points.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Richmond with the bucket. 11 points in the game.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Price, the pass to Edwards. Thompson scanning the floor. Here's Gasol. Good work defensively by Russell.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Here's McGrady. 15 points in the game. Pass to Richmond from downtown. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Gasol's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's Price. 10 points for him. Now Thompson. Simmons defending. Offensive rebound. And rejected. They retain possession. Here's Price. Here's Bird. And finally they hit one. Bird's got 42 in the game.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
Now here's Simmons. Guarded closely. Pass to Richmond. Plenty of space. Gasol grabs the board.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Bird, that's good. And now an 11-point Clipper lead.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Barkley. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Here's Price. Simmons defending. Here's Price. Thompson, a screen on Simmons. Here's Price. No good on the triple. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. They've got Thompson. Marc Gasol is out there with Edwards. And it's Price in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Here's Barkley. The whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, the Clippers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
Klay Thompson. That's his third personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Portland. Barkley. Shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Clippers lead by 7. To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Inside. Russell lays it up and banks it in. Russell's got 23.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Pass to Bird. Fires from deep. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third team foul. At the line for the Trailblazers, Tracy McGrady. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Price. Outside Edwards. 3-pointer, no good. Here's Barkley. Pass to McGrady. To shoot. There's a screen. The 3 is up. Second shot opportunity. Good on the shot. Barkley's got 10 points here in the second half.
Now that's a confidence booster. Great effort on the offensive glass.
This guy just feeds off that fourth quarter pressure in a tight game like this. That's when we can really see the kind of heart he plays with.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go.
Portland basketball.
Smith against Edwards. Pass to Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Russell's got 4 points this quarter.
Love his attacking mindset. What a move at a huge point in this game.
That is not settling. That is going for a high percentage look at a critical time. Nicely done.
Offline with a 3. Blazers trail by 4. To the paint. Here's Barkley. And he slams it in one-handed.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Price. Now Gasol. Back to Thompson. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, he does a lot of his work on the interior, more than people realize. Klay Thompson gets those calls because of his willingness to put himself in tough spots.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one misses. Right side Simmons. It's tipped and stolen by Edwards. Here's Thompson. No luck on that one. Blazers trail by 3. Pass to McGrady. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The over and back call, always avoidable.
Right. It doesn't happen often. It's kind of a silly mistake. We'll see if they can make up for it on the defensive end.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Thompson outside. Pass to Gasol. 4-3. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, swiped away. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. From 9 feet out. Uses the glass that time. It's good. And the Clippers lead by 5.
Oh, what a crafty move. Causing the defender to pause right there.
Here's Barkley. Back to Smith. 4 on the clock. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Here's Bird. McGrady grabs a miss. The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Good! That's another bucket!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. McGrady the pass to Simmons. Back to Russell to the right side. Here's the pick.
Shooting for Portland. Russell at the line for 2.
shooting 2.
Free throw is good from Russell. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Portland. And both free throws good for Russell. Gasol with it. Down low. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Clippers, Larry Bird.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. And here's Mitchell. Russell up top. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Price. Check by Mitchell. Outside Edwards. Launches a 3. Edwards on target.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
Here's Barkley. Pass to Mitchell. Mitchell on the run. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Marc Gasol.
With that frame, Donovan Mitchell doesn't mind if he pays a price on the drive, absorbs the contact, and gets a trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. And he's good on the second. Here's Price. Pass to Bird. Lets it go from deep. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 6th rebound on the night. Gasol against Mitchell. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Here's Price. Pass to Bird. From behind the arc. Sinks the tray. Bird's got 55.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Now here's Mitchell. From the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Gasol's got his 16th rebound on the night. Price, the pass to Bird. Inside. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, get off your feet and send it home, Klay Thompson.
Blazers trail by 9. Here's McGrady. To the paint. Here's Barkley. To the inside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Ben Simmons is checked in for Donovan Mitchell.
The team is in the penalty. At the line for the Trailblazers, Barkley at the foul line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. No shot.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the Clippers. Pass to Thompson. Here's Bird. To the middle. Here's Edwards. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Barkley. Knocks it down from distance. Barkley's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Oh, massive three-point shot. I mean, you can tell he wants to step up for his team in crunch time.
Yeah, when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
And that one's good. Thompson.
Klay Thompson is not about to let a three go unanswered. Big-time shot.
Down low. Here's Barkley. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Bird. There's the three. Russell with the rebound. Blazers trail by 4. Here's Barkley. Yes! And the foul! It's on Marc Gasol.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Well, he knows how much was riding on that possession. You get the sense he relishes the chance.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the 4th. Picked it out of midair. Here's Barkley. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that could really be the game-changing moment.
I agree. What a turn of events.
If anyone wants to know where the momentum turned, that may have been it right there.
The kick out to Edwards. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Blazers trail by 3. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Thompson, a screen on Simmons. Pass to Bird. And here's Edwards. This one's a 3. Portland with a rebound. Barkley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Simmons with it. To the paint. To take the lead. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam. And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
We've got 1:08 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Edwards, a pass to Bird. Fires from 14. And again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Inside. Here's Barkley. Off target at the rim. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
Gasol, a screen on Smith. Here's Edwards. Here we go. Here's McGrady. Cash.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. How do you think this is going to play out?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, this this is a chance to take the lead. So you've got to draw up a play to make it happen.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
What you want is to create a clean, high-percentage look if that's at all possible.
Now off the inbound, and it's in.
We know this about Anthony Edwards. He is fearless in these moments. That's a big-time clutch delivery.
Timeout, Trailblazers. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
What you want is to create a clean, high-percentage look if that's at all possible.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, I was able to listen on the Trailblazers head coach talking to his team. Coach telling their team, this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively, 1 or 2 stops, and we will win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
Thanks for that, Allie.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And he commits the intentional foul.
4th team foul. At the line for 2, Mark Bryant.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he's able to hit the second one, and that'll put him up 2. Timeout, Trailblazers. What's the best strategy for him?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Please give a big round of applause for your U17. Stand up and make some noise.
9 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Barkley. Shoots over Thompson. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT, but they come up empty-handed. So it's the Clippers taking the W in a close one. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what. These are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And now, our player of the game.